It is a time between times. For epochs, Nevendar's disciples have been victims of the whims of divinity. The people suffer, they fight, they die and are reborn to fight and die again. But the era of gods is ending. Their twin chains of chaos and cruelty will break. Fearing the dawn of this final age, the people turn to their gods once more. They find no answers. Fear becomes paranoia, paranoia becomes rage, and rage brings war with it. But war cannot stop the liberation of Nevendar. Even now, its unlikely savior awakens to her fate. What she does next will shape the future of the world.
Ori, you alright?
What? Oh, Avi. I thought you were a church guard.
I don't know what's worse, your snoring or this stench. How can you sleep down here?
I can sleep and drink anywhere. It's a gift. What time is it?
Just past twilight. The priest's holy hands have gone, leaving 3 unaccounted for that I've seen.
Right. Well, how are we going to do this? Kill the priest, I mean.
I need to talk this out first.
Of course.
What do we know about this priest?
Let's see. Sebastian, enemy of the Vale and Empire, has taken his royal guard and
Occupied.
Right. Has taken his royal guard and occupied the sacred church of Saint Darchild. Well, he sure sounds evil enough.
Let's go over what we know so far.
Smart. We're mercenaries. I'm your best friend, Orion.
Stop joking, Ori.
Sorry, but what is there to say? All I know is the contract to kill the priest pays more than we'd make in a lifetime, and now we're in the sewers under his church waiting for the guards to go to sleep.
I'm always coming up with the plans. It wouldn't kill you to think of one, once in a while.
My plan is to follow your lead. That's been my plan since we were kids. Hasn't failed me yet. Fine. I guess I could distract the guards while you go for the priest.
There's only one way to do this right.
Agreed. What is it?
Your plan sounds good. We go in together, you distract the guards, I go for the priest.
Guards, distract. Priest, kill.
You seem nervous.
We've done a lot of contracts, but killing's never easy, aren't you?
What do we always say?
Regret later, act now.
That's right. Now let's get up there.
Simple as that.
Impure! His eye sees all!
Now you see me. I'll sneak past them.
I'm going.
Glory and honor. On the offensive. Mounting an offensive.
Feel the snake's bite! Now you see me.
Moving. No need to thank me.
Wear them down. We make our stand here.
Ha!
Feel my blade bite! Feel my blade bite!
There will be no surrender. Holding the line.
You're done. Regret later, act now. Quickly.
I'll sneak past them.
Pressing the enemy. We make our stand here.
Moving. Stand down!
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite!
Stand down. Let's move.
There will be no surrender.
Feel my blades bite! Well, the sewers clearly aren't as safe as we thought they'd be.
We'll fight our way through, just like we planned.
Feel my blades bite! Now you see me.
I'm going.
you see me. Feel my blade bite! Feel my blade bite! Feel my blade bite!
Die.
Feel the snake's bite! Feel my blade's bite! I think we're getting good at this!
No need to thank me. Ha! Move out.
Feel the snake's bite! Now you see me.
Move out.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blade bite!
Pressing the enemy.
Feel the snakes bite! Now you see me?
Move out. Moving.
Glory and honor. We make our stand here.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blades bite!
Wear them down.
Moving. Stand down.
Feel the snakes bite! Feel the snakes bite!
Breaking the line. Wear them down.
Moving. Moving.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blades bite! I think we're getting good at this.
I am Aviana. Ha!
We will be victorious. On the offensive.
Now you see me. Feel the snakes bite!
Stand down.
Holding the line.
Feel my blades bite! Feel the snakes bite!
The rat who's been crawling our sewers reveals herself.
You know why I'm here. But your guards don't have to die. Let them go and I'll spare them.
The rat shows me pity. You are unique. Tell me, to what do I owe this assassination? Feeding their young eyes will see much suffering in their lifetimes. Let
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blades bite!
I'm going.
Father, guide my blade. I call on his holy fury. The line must not break.
Mounting an offensive. Glory and honor.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite!
Move out. I am Aviana of Ilion.
On the offensive.
Father, guide my blade. I will carve his sword on you.
There will be no surrender.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite!
Rally, troops! I call on his holy fury.
We make our stand here. On the offensive.
You die today.
Uri! Something's wrong!
Yeah, we're losing!
Help me!
Impossible! Stand back, fool!
It's a portal! Go!
From the cosmic tear, you are hurtled bewilderingly forward. Never before had mortal feet touched this soil. nor mortal eyes seen this ancient sight. Sprawling, ancient, longing to be rediscovered. Until now, this is your true home. This is your fate.
Abandoned and ancient. Could be dwarven.
Mother used to tell stories about such places. It's strangely familiar, like I've been here before. And these glyphs match the glyphs on my armor.
You're worried about your belt, Abby? You just ripped a hole in space. We're lost in some forgotten city. I'm sorry. I just haven't seen you do that since we were kids. It scared me.
I know. I couldn't control it then, but this time was different. Ori, I can't shake the feeling it was fate. Let's look around, but be on your guard. Just because this place looks abandoned doesn't mean it is. So, this is Greyleaf? It has a certain charm, I guess.
It's also quiet. Anyone stupid enough to walk these roads usually winds up dead or undead in minutes.
Be on your guard. If
Scream like a...
I was going to say, give me a sign.
Screaming and running is a sign.
Ultimately, the Veil want us dead, the Second Woken want the Veil dead. We're a perfect match. We just need to find their leader, whoever it is, and get them to listen.
And not eat us.
And that. You there!
Oh, you're living. How rare. What are you doing in Greyleaf?
Oh, you know, I may or may not be a wanted criminal looking to Mortis. It's even weirder than it sounds.
Since the Veil's rise to power in the Empire, that story isn't as rare as you'd think. No matter. I'm Lady Darkcoil, leader of the Darkhold Brigade in Varentor. As you're clearly new to these forests, I could help you get your bearings.
Most of what I know of the Forests of the Lost are legends. What can you tell me about this place?
Thousands of years ago, Mortis rose from the dead body of Soloniel, goddess of the life stream. The newly born goddess of death became queen of the necromancers of Greyleaf, and built her army of undead hordes here. But then, everyone knows that.
So, where is everyone? I just assumed I'd be some slobbering monster's feast by now.
As did I. The goddess and her hordes are here, but something's changed in them. Better to thank a blessing than question it, I'd say.
If I'm going to get the undead on my side, I'll need to find their leader. They have a council, right?
Bold, aren't you? I don't know if the Council of Six are in Greyleaf, but there's strange activity to the north, which is why I stick to the southern roads.
You mentioned you're part of a brigade in Varentor. That's a long way from here.
After being threatened with being marked pure as punishment for losing our last battle, I fled. Wars are hardly the honorable pastimes they used to be.
I just assumed from the singing that you were, you know, a singer.
The Song of Darkcoil's Rising is my family's song. It reminds me of home. Does your family have a song?
My mother used to sing to me, but that was a long time ago. I can hardly remember it. Fine to meet you, lady.
Walk in the High Father's holy light, traveler. Pray often, and sleep little.
Good advice in these parts. worry, look. These bodies...
Oh, we're not actually gonna take this, are we?
When in Greyleaf, do as the zombies do. Come on.
The Father of the Lost tolerates intruders on occasion. This is not such an occasion.
Feel my blades bite! I'll sneak past them.
I'm going.
Breaking the line. Mounting an offensive.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blades bite!
No need to thank me. Move out.
Holding the line. Wear them down.
Now you see me. Feel the snake's bite!
On the offensive. We make our stand here.
I am Aviana of Ilion.
Feel the snake's bite! Feel the snake's bite!
Let's move. Die.
There will be no surrender. We fight for the Empire. Breaking the line. On the offensive.
Feel my blades bite! You mess with Abby, you mess with me!
Holding the line. Glory and honor.
Die.
On the offensive. We will be victorious.
Feel the snake's bite! I'll sneak past them.
Stand down. Move out.
Breaking the line. There will be no surrender. The Empire forever. Wear them down. Pressing the enemy.
Feel my blade bite! Feel the snake's bite!
Moving. Stand down!
Glory and honor. Wear them down. Pressing the enemy. On the offensive.
I'd like these woods better if there weren't so many things bent on killing us.
Ah, no. Where's the fun in that?
You there! Take care in these parts. The Lich they call the Lost One is said to watch over the forests. We're on the lookout for the Twilight Twins, a pair of terrorists that attacked the Church of St. Darchild. Word is they were seen here. Have you seen this woman?
She looks ferocious. Incredibly strong.
Incredibly!
Anyone who saw such a woman would certainly remember her.
Well, if you do see her... Breaking the line.
Feel the snake's bite! Now you see me?
Let's move. I'm going.
Mounting an offensive. Pressing the enemy.
I'll sneak past them. Now you see me.
Moving. Quickly.
Mounting an offensive. There will be no surrender. We will be victorious.
Feel the snake's bite! Feel the snake's bite!
You're done. Let's move.
Wear them down. Glory and honor. We make our stand here.
Feel my blade fight!
These bodies, the wounds are recent.
Listen, I love robbing a grave as much as anyone, but are you about to do what I...
We're adventurers now, Ori. We have to be resourceful. These could be used. Come on, give me a hand.
Ah, the alliance-seeking outlaw returns.
Fine to meet you. What is this?
Mortis's power wanes. If the goddess of death is dying, and it is our guess that she is...
You intend to use this to save Mortis, somehow.
No! We intend to end her reign once and for all. An opportunity like this comes once an epoch at best. If you've come to volunteer yourself to the throne, proceed.
My guess is those bodies weren't volunteers?
Their will hardly matters now. Nor does yours, little man.
We ride from Ilion to negotiate an alliance between our land and yours.
The goddess of death is not here to negotiate.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me!
moving.
Breaking the line. Glory and honor.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blades bust!
Wear them down. We will be victorious. We make our stand here. Pressing the enemy.
Yield, or I will cut off your head!
Enough! Well done, young...
What?
You are... spectacular! Otherworldly! It's been a century since I last met a fighter with your... vigor. You said you seek alliance. Consider it yours, if...
I nearly killed you. You're either very forgiving...
I'm very both, as are you. Which is why an alliance is all the more valuable.
I can't be the only one who's feeling nervous about this.
He's powerful, crazy, needs our help. We'll worry about the details later.
Right. Regret later, act now. Regret later, act now.
Now then, deal?
I won't kill anyone just because you say so, Necromancer.
Oh, please. Call me Edgemar. Enemy of the Vale, the Elves, Mortis. Enemy of a great number of things.
I'm Aviana.
Truth be told, if you can find willing participants for our ritual, there need be no fighting at all. But I wouldn't recommend it. Everyone should have the pleasure of dying when they least expect it.
Leave the details to me, Edgemar. I'll help build this throne, and in return...
The liberated hordes of Greyleaf do anything you ask.
You're building a temple of rotting flesh. What I don't understand is why, or how.
Instructing my minions to harvest flesh resulted in them tearing each other to shreds. How children fight for the love of a parent. Their bodies made fine contributions just the same. My incantation to free us from Mortis's control requires only blood sacrifice now. Lots of it.
You mentioned you're trying to free yourself from Mortis. What happened to her?
Better minds have been driven mad, questioning the fickle will of God's young fiend. Know only that Mortis's will is to unite the world in death, but that will wanes.
You don't strike me as picky, but let's assume you were. Where do I find the best sacrifices?
My taste in flesh is hardly discerning, it's true. From the tomb of Tuchulkan to the eastern wastes, I want any, and I want many!
I like to know who I'm working with, Edgemar.
Well, there was a time, over a century ago, when I was an archmage to Demosthenes II. I killed a man who stood in the way of my rise to power. The Vale posthumously named him a saint, and damned me to cleansing.
Necromancy.
And why not? The only thing worse than a naked obsession with power is a hidden obsession with power.
I'll be back.
I knew we were looking for the leader of Greyleaf's hordes, but he's not exactly what I was expecting.
No, but we found him, and he needs us. That's not a bad position to be in.
Ilion will become whatever you make of it in the end. But be honest with me, I swear not to judge. Have you gone mad?
I was wondering the same thing. You nervous?
I'd say worry is appropriate, given that with a wave of his finger, he could turn us into zombies!
We'd have to be dead first. So my opinion, let's not die.
Oh, don't die. In Greyleaf, home of necromancers and the dread queen of death. Perfect plan!
Yes, young fiend. Come close. Nice and close.
I'll be back.
I promise not.
If you do see the woman in this image, be warned. She nearly tore the old church to the ground.
You're a long way from Italian soldiers. What do you say to letting me keep that order? In exchange?
If the little maggot is stupid enough to come to the Forests of the Lost, she's likely already...
You've been bitten.
Aye, of course we do. No, 4 heavens. No.
Avi, we have...
You're kind, young child. But there's nothing to be done. Our flesh is our soul's prison. Mortis has seen to that.
There is another way. To the north, a necromancer is building a towering throne to Mortis.
Surrender the body and the spirit goes free. Thank you.
Feel the soil. It wants...
All you need is flesh.
And in exchange, more... But first, the offering!
I just needed to hear you say it.
For someone worried about being attacked by a crazed necromancer in a Well then, young fiend, present...
I'm not one to make demands, but this seems like a good time to back away.
And miss the show? It almost looks like it's taking some kind of...
Abby, look!
The lost one. Champion of the...
Petulant Edgemar, how dare you invade my domain?
Your domain?
I can explain.
And how have you come to keep the company of the Child of Iron and Sky?
We're friends!
Someone please tell me what's actually happening here.
As I knew and loved your parents, I will allow it. Speak your questions.
Explain what this throne actually is.
The Throne of Korsal is a binding ritual from the epoch of Hoyland Toth. When performed, it is powerful enough to imprison a god itself.
Edgemar says Mortis's power wanes, and that with this throne, we can free them. They deserve liberation, not servitude.
As their unholy mother deserves subservience for granting them a second chance at life. Do not judge what you cannot comprehend.
Edgemar gave me the impression these were his lands, so I assume you're an invader.
The forests of the Lost are mine. I am the eternal champion of the Council of the Six. We are the ancient heirs to Mortis's will. Through us, her power multiplies across the lands. Edgemar is a pest.
Mortis's power wanes. Edgemar said so himself, and frankly, something isn't right in Greyleaf. The Horde...
These lands are mine to reign over. You dare...
Enough of this! We rode here seeking some sort of bond between our people...
Instead, you aided the whims of a rogue necromancer in his quest to imprison the soul of our goddess. For this, your punishment is death.
Death is going to have to wait. Hello? You're here.
Dead, most likely. But then, so are we.
We were fighting.
Because it happened after we died. Instead of giving us a second waking, the Council must have...
What?
Each stone in the Hall of Souls is its own prison.
There must be some...
None who are imprisoned in the stones. I'd say it's best we make ourselves...
So long as...
We'll have the...
Good.
exquisitely fresh now, aren't you? I can...
One does not face retribution from the Lost One without becoming...
Unlike a necromancer, a scent does not lie. Your soul is here, yes, but the body holds fast.
You say you can still smell that our bodies live. If that's the case, we have to find a way out of here.
My freedom is a hope I've long since lost. But yours? Yes. So long.
Thank you. Truly. Move out. Let's move.
Will you just die? You will serve me in time. Oh, I will enjoy this. Death, rebirth.
I'm going.
I will enjoy this. Death is close.
Quickly. That's better. Ha! Move out. You're done. You're done.
This should be fun.
I'm going. Stand down.
Die! 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 Fret not. You will Death, rebirth, and Nevendar is a corpse world.
Moving.
Bones are for crushing.
Of the living. Can you hear her calling to us?
Of Ilion. Quickly.
Death, rebirth, and death is no escape. Death is close.
You stink of the living. Where I go, darkness follows. For Mortis. Your beating heart. I must have it.
Move out. You're mine!
You stink of the living. Can you hear her calling to us? Your beating heart. I must have it. You stink of the living. The life stream drains from you. stink of the living. I will gift you to the Dread Queen. Die and be awoken. Die and be awoken! The life stream drains from you. Die and be awoken!
You there. Do you have a name? Good, good. What? Bucket? Bucket the Lich. Well, you're not as scary as your brethren, are... Come along, Bucket. Stand down!
I see you. Suffer with me.
Death is close.
That's better.
I feel your pain. Suffer with me.
Die! Die!
Moving. No. Stand down!
I will not hurt you. No death without victory.
Death, rebirth, and death. Ah, the things... Oh, I will enjoy this.
Look at this sorry lot here. Who's all this now?
I'm Eviana, Avilian.
Oi, EJ. She reckons I'm talking to her?
Irenia, you are looking... foul.
Of course, you two know each other.
We did bunches more than known each other, love. EJ here's the reason I was second woke as a vampire, and the reason I'm rotting in this tomb.
Right. Well, we'll leave you to your rotting, then.
Ejimar, relax. Arinia and I have so much to discuss.
Scoot, EJ. The ladies are talking.
You look like you've been here a while. You must know something about this place.
May have died a young vampire, but I can still read thoughts. You're squared on escaping. The whore... But don't let her. So long as your bodies are free of curse and rot, you can escape. How? I never did know.
I'm curious about why you're here.
I was set up. When the grimoire Tucholkin was desecrated, fingers got pointed, and I was sent here to pay. Fools. Everyone knows I can't read.
I haven't known EJ long, but you two are an unlikely match.
He's not as bright as he thinks, love. But then, who is? I was one of his first. I still say he was ashamed of me, and framed me for the desecration of Tucholkin.
You certainly
Not from my point of view, love.
Arinia, I like you. And frankly, you're not exactly...
A Gallivant? Gladly, if only just to see...
Death is order.
I thirst for your blood. Let's move.
I see you.
Mortis is eternal. Death is order.
Die! 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 Bones are for crushing!
I smell you from here. Blood mine.
Moving. You're mine.
I feel your pain. Let us ride.
Death, evil, death again!
Just a little bite. Let me show you my teeth.
I will enjoy this. Bones are fantastic.
Please, Avi, wake up. I'll do anything, just...
It's Orion. He's trapped somewhere.
No, young fiend, the other way round. Orion is with our bodies. We can hear him here. If I can channel the power of the throne of Korsal, we can reverse the
A way out!
A way out. But the Hall of Souls will fight us. She doesn't take kindly.
If it means we get out...
We are the second Woken. Just a little bite.
Let's move. Moving.
I will not hurt you. I feed on your anger.
This should be fun. Death, rebirth. Death again.
I can hear your heartbeat. I thirst for your blood.
Let's be friends.
Death, rebirth, death again.
We are the second Woken. Blood mine.
Let us guide you. No death without agony.
This should be fun.
Where am I?
Avi? I thought...
I did it! The poor...
What? Anyway, I must have been knocked unconscious. When I woke up, everyone was dead. I got us to a safe distance. I didn't know what I'd do next. I just held you, washed the blood from your face.
I heard it. The prayer...
A long time, Avi. The Lost One left us for dead almost 10 days ago. What happened to you?
When we're back in Ilion, with the mud out of our shoes and ale in our cups, I'll tell you everything. Until then, Edgemar, your lies almost cost us everything. Explain yourself.
Of course, young fiend. I pledged my friendship, and I always keep my word.
This throne was some kind of binding ritual. What was the plan?
The Council of Six are archaic, decrepit beasts. There are second Woken who want liberation from their tyranny and from Mortis herself, and why not? Look at what's become of Greyleaf. This was once the center of necromancy in the world, bursting with power. Now it is a shell.
Killing your goddess won't change that.
You cannot kill a god. The throne would become her. A physical body to bind her to so she might inhabit it forever. You see, I'm simply a misunderstood man of faith.
Who or what was that monster that descended from the sky?
It is the champion of the Council of the Six. It once inspired pride among the Hordes. Now it's only wrath. It will not forget what we did here.
Your plan failed. What will you do now?
You came seeking alliance and you found it in me. I would be ungrateful to the Fate Hand if I called that a failure.
If you think you're joining us, I expect you to honor your word. Or what?
When would I not?
This wasn't the plan, but we could use a powerful necromancer. Just know that if you build a throne of meat in Ilion, you'll be on my bad side.
I've quickly discovered that's a fate worse than death. I only ask that we return to the Hall of Souls when ready. The portal I opened there, I believe I know the reason I was able.
Do you think you'd be able to do it again?
Not alone, but with my wife, who was imprisoned there by the Lost One many years ago.
So, necromancy?
Don't worry, you're not my type.